Samuel and David are enjoying a movie in the playroom. Maddie's in here hanging out, playing with her toy. And Samuel and I are going to take out the trash and the recyclables.
How are you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I ain't gonna put this in perfect.
Oh, that's okay, honey. I'm not asking for perfection. Just put it in there the best way you can. I appreciate you helping me out. We got a lot of produce we got to put up. Garden produce, haven't we? Good job. Changing the trash can is like a workout. I just leave it open. It's easier for me to get the trash in there until there's something that's thrown away, you know. All right, let's get those recyclables. Which ones do you want to carry, the cans or the plastic? I'll get the plastic. Oh, perfect. Can you close the gate? We got to take the trash out. We'll be right back, okay? Got it? Here, I'll have to do it because Madeline is, I don't want her to come down those steps. Okay, go ahead. Oh, Lord, it's so hot, isn't it? We've reported our trash can lid is still off. I think the storm blew it off. And they still hadn't repaired it, so. All right, Samuel. We got the trash thrown away. Hot out here, isn't it? We did play some outside, but it got so hot we had to come in. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Thank you for holding the door. Hello. It's a hot summer day here. It's the end of July. It's near the end of July. And so it's really hot outside. And you're welcome to a day in our life today. So I thought I'd just share with you some things that's going on and some things that I have going on when I have my 5 grandchildren. There are 5 of them here today. They went outside and played some, but it was so hot they had to come in. And so now I'm in here just making a late lunch. They wanted macaroni and cheese. That's a favorite. So I've got that water boiling and getting ready for that. And it's just a Velveeta macaroni and cheese. This is something they love and something they eat at their house. So that's something I have here. It's not something that I would fix if it wasn't for the grandchildren. And then I've got soup going on for supper. And for my lunch, it's just a vegetable soup with beef stew in it. So it's something me and Donald will like to eat. Even though it's summertime and it's late July and it's really hot outside, I've got this soup going because we love soup. I could eat soup for every meal. I love the variety that you get in soup. You know, just the bowl of good warm vegetables and meat. It just is so satisfying to me. So I could eat soup every day. Donald, he loves soup. He prefers it when it's colder because he's out in the heat. You know, he works outside a lot. So he would prefer having something, you know, he still likes a hot meal, but he prefers something like steak or pork chops or chicken, you know, something like that. But he doesn't mind a good hearty soup or stew like I have today that has a lot of beef stew in it. So I'll be making that. Samuel and I took the garbage out and the recycling, and he put a new trash can liner in, and they do help me. They do have chores, but they're coming in now because of the heat, and I'm not asking them to do a lot. I'm in here making lunch, you know, a late lunch. So if I need their help, they're there. It's not like they just watch TV all day. Actually, we didn't cut the TV on until 2 o'clock because that's something we want to cut a lot of it out so that they can get their proper exercise and their work done and think for themselves more. So they did get to pick a favorite movie. There's videos in the playroom, and then the TV. You know, we have digital apps and things in there that they watch. So up until today, it's just been them running outside in the heat. I hadn't fed the animals yet. They played outside. Madeline played on her swing, and now we're coming in and trying to cool off a little bit. I'm making the late lunch. We did get the eggs in, so there's plenty of them today. I'm averaging about 10 or 11 eggs a day, so that's adding up to a lot of eggs. I've been trying to think of dishes to use these eggs up. I did make tea today. It's blackberry and green tea mixed. So I have that to drink. It's still diffusing a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and fill my cup up. Yep, it's the busy time of the year right now where we're putting up all the food we're getting out of the garden. Trying to garden, keep the weeds pulled out of that. keep the animals fed and the kids fed and healthy and happy. That diffuser is easier to pour. This is easier to pour from if I take the diffuser out, but I didn't want to take it out because I'm still diffusing that. I'm just robbing a little bit because I've been outside and it's hot. This time of the year, it's always a lot going on. It's a lot of events to go to, summer events, and, you know, the garden, trying to get the garden harvest in, and all the things that we're doing, and a lot of birthday events and different things. So we're kind of busy at this time of the year. We're trying to pack in a lot. School starts in the next couple of weeks, so that'll be something we can do. Let's get ready for school to start. I know they're school shopping for their clothes, and yeah, they've started to go get their school clothes and all their school supplies. So school starts in the next couple of weeks or so. So they'll be starting school, and then my day will change quite a bit. But right now, here at the end of summer, when everybody's still here, we're just trying to maintain, trying to, you know, hang out and enjoy time together and do summer stuff that we can to have a good time. And you know, it gets kind of really hot and kind of boring, you know, at near the end of the summer, and that's just the nature of it. There's not a lot of cleaning I can do with 5 children here, 10 and under, so 10 down to 3. So I don't even try to get a lot of cleaning done or organizing or anything like that on a day when I have them here. I just, you know, it's just simple maintenance. If they make a mess, then, you know, I try to get them to clean up themselves, and of course I'll help them. And then, you know, just fixing meals and snacks and things takes up a lot of our day. So today, you know, there's not a lot of cleaning going on at this time of the day. I do most of my cleaning when they go home and then before they get here. And I try to have the kind of house that can be lived in and still look okay, but still be comfortable. You know, there's stacks of blankets in the living room. They're going to get a blanket and cuddle up. I don't care what temperature it is. They just like to cuddle up. It helps them to rest. Our kids are blanket babies, and they always have been. So my kids were like that. They always had to have a blanket. So I still have a lot of blankets and things accessible, and books, and their coloring stuff. And I have a relatively small house. This is a starter house, a beginner house. So Madeline's in here with me. She's talking to you too. What's up? That's all right. Say hi. So if you hear Madeline in the background, you'll know she's in here in the kitchen with me, and we're in here fixing lunch, and I'm just talking to you a little bit about, you know, whether or not, you know, how much you can get done, cleaning done in a house with 10 kids. There's not a lot you can get done. It's kind of just spending the time together. You know, they've come in from outside, so they're chilling. It was really hot. They played out there. There's a little swing. Madeline has a swing, and then there's a little playhouse and a trampoline. I don't have the pool up. I wanted to put the pool up, but the kind of pool we had to get, the only kind that they had, we had one of the big plastic ones, and that one was really good, and I could turn it over and let the water out when Madeline, when everybody got out of it, and Madeline wouldn't go back out there and get, you know, into that pool. So the next one, the only one they had when we went back, because the big one got a hole in it, was a blow-up pool. So we've got a blow-up pool that we got from Walmart, but I can't blow it up, fill it up, and leave it out there, because once they get out of it, Madeline will sneak back out there and get in it, even if she's got her clothes on or whatever. She's just drawn to that water, and she knows it's out there. And so if I don't drain the pool right after they use it, then I'm not able to fill it up and let them play in it. So I'll have to do that on a day when Donald can help me, maybe on a Saturday, or, you know, a day when he's here and he can help me to keep her out of that pool, because, you know, we have to watch her at all times, and I don't want to have any kind of accident around that involving that pool, and that's the reason their pool's not up all the time. We're still cooking the macaroni and cheese. They'll have hot dogs or bacon. I cooked some bacon strips, and I'll probably make green beans to go with this macaroni and cheese, and that'll be lunch.
No, not then. If we really there and show them that he's changed, and he's afraid, and he's turned into a real mouse. Desperado.
Where's Lily? Where's Molly? Molly? It's done, David, it's done. Come on, Molly. Oh.
What are y'all playing?
Kitties.
Are you a bunch of kitties?
Yes. Oh, and don't forget, everyone, hit that like button and subscribe, so you don't miss any of the videos.
Well, the babies have gone home. Their mamas picked them up, and Jody picked her two up, my daughter, and then the other three's mom come and got them around 8 o'clock. So it's the end of the day. I'm going to leave you with a dance clip from the kids dancing. We had a good day. Thank you for joining us, and you got to see a little bit of how busy it gets for us hanging out here at the house in the heat during the summer. Until the next time,